very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts from a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a decent finisher too, so keep an eye on him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aimed long and direct. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Checo. Pellegrini. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Under. Florenzi. Chance to break. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
El Shaarawy. Checo, over to the left. It's a throw. That's a throw. Pellegrini. Roma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looks to thread it through. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Surely, he's left his man, he's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Under. Beautifully done. Forward it goes. Pellegrini looking to run onto it. He just whacks it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. De Chilio plays it forward. Under. Florenzi. Dzeko spreads it towards the left. Santon pings it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Once more. In comes the cross. Bentancur. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Well, that's certain. Go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Cuadrado. Referee's given a throw. João Cancelo. And it's got through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Santon. He's got away. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Van Marcano. El-Shaarawy. And he's made certain that won't get through. Karim gets it upfield. Santon gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, really good feet from him. El Shaarawy drills one in. Bonucci gets good distance on it. Under. Bonucci. Quadrado. It's a loose ball. And it's Nzonzi. Aimed long and direct. Pastore. Now it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Pastore. Santon. Fires it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dzeko. And that has been clubbed away. Has gone out. Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bentancur. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Here's the delivery. He's dealt with that well. Bentancur. And it's Quadrado. De Chilio. João Cancelo. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Quadrado pushes it out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pastore. And he heaves it forward. Santon tries lifting it over. Roma have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
With a delicate ball. Barzagli boots it to safety. Hoists it high, aimed in towards the centre. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.